Hello everyone, this is Mark Flopsy Shepherd once again, and welcome back to Christmas Lemmings 2019. We finished off the cozy rank in the previous video. It only took one video to do, and thanks to everyone who watched the first video and provided feedback on it. So, we are going to start the Blissful rank now, which is the second rank after cozy. Okay, so all for one, Blissful 1. Got 8 lemmings and 1 needs to be saved. This is going to be quite a sadistic level, I predict. So the running trend in the cozy rank was an interesting level. Just have to turn this music down a little bit because it's a little bit overpowering. It's rocking around the Christmas tree. So he's gonna sacrifice himself. This is just pretty much a level that's played itself out, I think. Okay, a little bit of a change of pace here because this guy now has to sacrifice himself to make sure that lemming gets down. It's an interesting feature there. So what happens with these? What happens with this lot over here? I reckon I would have had to do one out of the trap door here or up here. Okay, that doesn't seem to work. Okay, it's a bit tricky over here then. It's not that clear cut. Ah, I see what has to happen. This lemming has to fall and bomb the wall out. Yeah, that's what has to happen. Very nice level there. Quite impressed with the quality of that one. That's the sort of level that people will like. Because the trend in the cozy rank was that you were giving too many cloners and you were forced to use them all. But that level's a nice change of pace. So, Blissful 2, Rebel Without a Clause. 20 lemmings, 20 to be saved. And I like the design of this left-hand thing here. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Is it supposed to be some kind of beast here on the right-hand thing that the snowman's sitting on top of? Ooh, we've got lemmings coming out in 2 directions as well. So how are we supposed to stop this onslaught? Oh no, only one's coming left. So how did he do that? Ah. Yeah, he's got a left-facing trapdoor that only allows one lemming to come out. That's another new feature that's come with Neo Lemmings. You're allowed to have trapdoors that only release a certain amount of lemmings. Okay, so I thought you could perhaps go underneath that, but you can't. Can't climb up it either. Thought perhaps he could swim across and then come back and climb up, but that's got too many overhangs. This level could be quite hard actually. It's just a case of getting it set up, because I think it's pretty obvious the 6 builders are used there. So we've got the basher or the fencer accounted for, and 3 in the crowd. Glider? Where's the glider? Ah. That's good actually, the way that the glider's used to get a lemming set up there. Well, what the hell is going on with this what the hell's going on with this guy going left then? Why does he need to exist? I just don't see how you can get this guy to turn around at the moment. Without doing something sort of hackish. Alright, well, I'll just let him drown for a moment. I'll just see how many builders I can... Oh. Okay, the glider doesn't really... Gliders be doing some very scary things here. It's not very clear that fireplace is transparent as well, so it can kind of interfere with the planning process of a level. It looks like we could get across in 5. Yeah, we can get across in 5, so we have got 1 builder spare. Ah. Didn't think of that, but you could perhaps go along the left hand side of the level here. That's perhaps where the fencer could come in. Ooh, you could shimmy along the ceiling. You could shimmy along the ceiling. That's quite intelligent actually. Alright, well, I only know about this trick because somebody submitted this as a back route to me on one of my Gotta Go Fast levels. But I'll show it off. So that guy could just carry on as normal, so I might as well just assign the builders as normal. Quite impressed that Willem knows about this trick as well. Although, to be honest, I'm in the corner of whether this trick should even exist, to be honest. So let's have the blue off. Let's have the blue replay icon, which allows you to overlay commands without interrupting your existing replay, unless what you're doing interrupts your what the rest of the replay is doing. You can even assign a swimmer to a drowner. Okay. The only problem is fall's too big. I'll give it a try anyway and see what I can do with it. See, I think there's a frame. Yeah, there's a frame where you can assign a climber, and instead of falling, he'll just start shimmying along the ceiling. I didn't actually know about this until someone submitted this as a Go Fast replay for me, one of my levels. So I'll have to be aware of that when using the shimmier in future. Perhaps I could use the builder to make a splat form. So perhaps I'm sending this guy a little too early. So we'll have to delete the climber and the shimmier command. It doesn't matter if he turns around because he'll just walk back down and go swimming anyway. Okay, you need to turn around, buddy. Let's turn replay overlay off. This is a fun level. I'm actually liking this one. think we might just be able to pull this off. Put it there. Let's just put it there to be safe. Oh, he's not a climber, thank God. Okay, so while he's doing that, we can reassign the climber and the shimmier. It's not very clear where you can assign that shimmier, but it works out okay. So why have we got a second shimmier? I see. That was an awesome level. I really enjoyed that one. Really good quality. The first two levels of this rank have been really good so far. I think I haven't really got anything to say about them. That second level was pretty much perfect. I'm not really sure what the second shimmier was supposed to be for. Was it perhaps in case... Maybe the glider was meant to be used for something else or something. Maybe I just found a neat way of throwing the glider into my solution. Okay. Blissful 3, Tinsellation. 40 lemmings, 40 to be saved. Not really letting up on the save. Oh wait, is this solid? Yeah, this tinsel thing's solid. So we actually get a level. So this is pretty much a go along the ceiling type level because we can't let the lemmings drop to this left hand side because we cannot build over this gap here. Really loving the music on this level. Okay. I think this is more about crowd control than anything else, isn't it? I'm not going to partake in singing Christmas songs as well. I didn't really celebrate this. I didn't really celebrate Christmas properly this year. I was thinking this level looked a little too easy, but now I'm having second thoughts now. No. Just have to time the fences so we have a little gap in the crowd. Might be okay. There we go. The problem is we've got the same issue again now because they can't really walk up. Okay. I'm not really a fan of this though, where you've got to have an exact pixel at the end of the level on the drop. It's going to be a pain to set that up. It effectively forces me to make sure I have the miner available for this. This is just effectively doing the same trick twice as well. No, well, at least I've managed to... Good use of the ceiling there, I'll give you that. Yeah, that was another nice level. I don't really have any criticism about this one. Just very finicky crowd control type things. It's not something I'm really a fan of, but that wasn't too difficult. Okay, seem to be getting through these levels quite quickly at the moment. What if the fourth one's going to be any worse? This looks like a very big level though. The return of Sir Edmund High Lemming, or is it Hill Lemming? We've only got one lemming as well. Hope we don't have to clone it. Cloners. I was thinking that was the level 2 theme, the second level theme on the original Lemmings then. Oof. One thing is apparent immediately is we haven't got Haven't got a whole lot of destructive skills. We've only got 2 minors, and that's it. The rest of it's constructive skills and permanent skills. Oh, it's pretty obvious we have to climb over the trees. So we stacked and climbed there. So we have to build to the next ones. 2 stackers isn't going to be enough. See how far we get now. At least we could swim across the water. We've got any traps down there? We do not. Mount Chomo Lemming. Okay. I do like that. I do like that name. It's a bit random. Ooh, we've got a trap up there. That's not good. Oh, we've got an ice blower on the edge there. Why have we got a glider pickup skill up there? We've already got a... Oh, is he not a glider yet? No, he's just a climber. Okay. Ooh, we only just make it across with 1 pixel. Perhaps we don't need the builders for down here. No, we don't have enough builders anyway, do we? No, what I meant was perhaps we can afford to waste a miner here. If we use it smartly enough, we might be able to make it such that it only gets down there, look. Oh shoot, I forgot to sign the swimmer. Luckily the replay auto plays out up to where you failed anyway. That was pretty dumb on my part. Okay, so we swam across now. So we stack here to climb up again. How long is this music track anyway? Does it? It just feels. It feels like it gets. Feels like it gets a bit more lively as it goes along. I think the level's solved now because we can just time the glider such that he goes into the exit now. Didn't even need the walkers. Which makes me wonder, did I do something wrong? Zoom out a moment. Yep, that's the level solved. Zoom back in. Oh, wasn't expecting the video to be this short. But that was a good level. It was a good level. I think I had a builder left over and 3 walkers. I think that was it though. Right. Okay. So that brings us on to the angelic rank. So I'll stop the video here. And thanks a lot for watching. I shall see you in the next video.